enough to heal, just enough to walk through rooms and feel what I still feel. Your footsteps left no warning, your shadow left no mark, but I still know where you stood when the house turns dark. I don't need the whole world shining, I don't need the morning yet. Some nights I only need a glow soft enough to not forget. I keep the hallway light low for the love that used to pass, for the sound of your old laughter, for the life I thought would last. It's not hope and it's not madness, it's the mercy grief allows. I keep the hallway light low for the man who lit this house. Your coat is gone from the corner, your keys are gone too, but every ordinary silence still turns around like you. I tell myself I'm stronger, I tell myself I've grown, then I stand beneath that little light and miss you like I'm home. Maybe love becomes a lamp when the body leaves the room, something small against the dark, still trying to get through. I keep the hallway light low for the love that used to pass, for the sound of your old laughter, for the life I thought would last. It's not hope and it's not madness, it's the mercy grief allows. I keep the hallway light low for the man who lit this house. The night can have the windows, the dark can take the road, but I keep one small light burning where your memory comes home. Learned to cry in public, and now number 3, beside the bread and peaches where you used to shop with me. A woman asked if I was alright. I said it's just my eyes, but grief is not a stranger you can teach to stand in line. I used to save my breaking for the bedroom and the dark. Now sorrow comes uninvited and speaks before my heart. I learned to cry in public and still walk to my car, still pay for milk and paper towels with a torn up shaking heart. I learned the world keeps moving even when you fall apart. I learned to cry in public since you left me where we are. I cried beside the post office, I cried outside the bank, I cried when someone said your name and didn't know what they had thanked. I used to be so careful, so proud of being strong. Now I let the tears come honest when the missing gets too long. Maybe strength is not Maybe strength is being seen, standing in a crowded place with love still on your sleeve. I learned to cry in public and still walk to my car, still pay for milk and paper towels with a torn up shaking heart. I learned the world keeps moving even when you fall apart. I learned to cry in public since you left me where we are. If tears come at the checkout, I won't turn away this time. Love was never something small, so I won't hide mine. I loved you past the leaving, past the service, past the rain, past the folded flags of sorrow, past the flowers and the pain. I loved you through the paperwork, through the calls I had to make, through the nights I kept on breathing when I didn't want to wake. People think love ends somewhere when goodbye has had its say. But mine kept walking after you in a quiet, faithful way. I loved you past the leaving, past the last hand I could hold, past the room where I lost everything, past the stories we had told. I loved you when the house went still. I loved you when I broke. I loved you past the leaving, into every dawn I woke. I loved you through the birthdays, through the chair you didn't fill, through the children getting older, through the world that wouldn't still. I loved you in the silence, in the laughter that returned, and I felt guilty for the sunlight every time my heart still burned. Maybe love is not possession, maybe love is how we stay. shadow comes home alone across the porch at night. It used to fall beside yours in the gold September light. Now it stretches up the doorway, thin and tired on the floor, like even darkness understands I am one where we were more. The house don't ask me questions, it already knows the truth. Every evening brings me back to the shape of missing you. My shadow comes home alone, no hand reaching for the key, no second step behind me, no laugh waiting for me. I open up the same old door, but nothing feels like home since your shadow left with heaven and mine comes home alone. I set my purse down softly, like loud things might offend. The quiet has been fragile since I lost my closest friend. I turn the lamp on slowly, let the room become a room, but every wall remembers it was warmer once with you. Maybe grief is just a shadow that learns how to remain, following the living through the ordinary pain. My shadow comes home alone, no hand reaching for the key, no second step behind me, no laugh waiting for me. I open up the same old door, but nothing feels like home since your shadow left with heaven and mine comes home alone. The porch light fades behind me, the hallway turns to stone, and I keep walking forward with my shadow coming home alone. The blue dress stayed hanging on the back of the closet door. The one I bought for dinner, we never made it to anymore. I remember how you smiled when I held it to my skin. You said, "Wear it Saturday," but Saturday never came again. Some plans don't break loudly, some just lose their place and leave a woman staring at a color she can't face. The blue dress stayed hanging touched the sleeve this morning. For the first time in a year, it felt like holding younger hope before it learned to disappear. My reflection looked so tired, but I didn't look away. I saw a woman still alive inside a life that changed. Maybe grief is not the dress, maybe grief is who I was, standing close to happiness before the door was shut. The blue dress stayed hanging like a promise in the room, like a night we'd never lived, still waiting to come true. I never wore it for anyone, I never let it move. The blue dress stayed hanging where I was supposed to dance with you. Maybe one day I'll wear it, not to forget the truth, but to carry what was beautiful and still belong to you. The clock above the kitchen door still stops me around 9. That was when you'd call my name and ask if I was fine. I wind it every Sunday, though the house has lost its sound. Somehow that little ticking still feels like you're around. Time moved on without you, but it never moved me far. I keep living in the minutes where you still know my heart. The clock still keeps your hour, it turns but won't let go. It circles every memory that I don't wanna know. I tell myself it's only time, only hands across a face, but the clock still keeps your hour in this quiet broken place. The morning comes too early, the evening comes too slow. I make it through the daylight, then fall where shadows grow. I used to hate the silence, now I know it has a name. It sounds like every second that never felt the same. Maybe grief is not the years, maybe grief is one small hand once held alive. Grocery cart feels heavy, though I barely bought a thing. Just coffee, bread, and oranges, and the ache your absence brings. I pass the frozen dinners and the flowers by the door. I don't need much these days, but I still miss needing more. There are aisles I walk through slowly, there are shelves I cannot face. Your favorite brand of cereal still knows its empty place. The grocery cart feels heavy, like I'm pushing through the past, like every little ordinary thing was never meant to last. I came here for the simple things, but grief came with me too. The grocery cart feels heavy when I'm not shopping for you. The cashier says good evening, and I answer like I'm fine, but I can feel your hand in mine from another life in mine. I used to buy your apples, the green ones never red. Now I stand there with my choices and the words you would have said. Maybe love is not dramatic, maybe love is in the list. All the small repeated kindness that we never knew we'd miss. The grocery cart feels heavy, like I'm pushing through the past, like every little ordinary thing was never meant to last. I came here for the simple things, but grief came with me too. The grocery cart feels heavy when I'm not shopping for you. I load the bags in silence under a fading sky and drive home with less than I needed, but more than I can carry inside. There's a quilt inside the cedar chest, half blue and half undone. You cut the squares one winter night before we knew what wouldn't come. I found your needle in the fabric, still waiting for your hand. A tiny silver promise no one else could understand. Some dreams don't die loudly, some just wait in thread, holding every tender thing a living heart can't say to the dead. The quilt we never finished still keeps us stitched in time. Every piece a little memory, every seam of borrowed life. I could fold it, I could hide it, but the truth keeps showing through. mother's dress, my father's shirt, a piece from our first home. Little scraps of all the years before I slept alone. I thought I'd finish it someday when my hands stopped shaking. But every time I touch that cloth, another part starts breaking. Maybe love is not complete because the ending came too soon. Maybe love is what remains in the work we couldn't do. The quilt we never finished still keeps us stitched in time. Every piece a little memory, every seam a borrowed life. I could fold it, I could hide it, but the truth keeps showing through. The quilt we never finished still holds the shape of you. I leave it in the cedar chest where quiet things survive. Half a blanket, half a prayer, still keeping us alive. There is dust on your guitar, leaning by the bedroom wall. The strings have gone quiet, but I still hear it all. You used to play on Fridays when the bills were finally paid. 3 chords and a little smile could make the whole week fade. I don't know how to tune it, don't know where to start, but I know a silent song can still break a heart. There is dust on your guitar and music in the pain. A song you never finished, still calling out my name. I could wipe away the years, but I can't touch where you are, so I leave the lives under the stairs where the Christmas boxes sleep. I heard it when I opened them, and it almost brought me to my knees. A ribbon fell from nowhere, red as the year we danced, and for one small aching second I was young enough to laugh. The past don't need a doorway, it don't ask to come inside. It just rises from the quiet with your smile still alive. Your laugh lives under the stairs, in the dust and old December, in the cardboard full of ornaments. This house still remembers. I thought I had lost all of you, but love is never fair. It hides in little corners. Your laugh lives under the stairs. I found the